Hello, everybody. As I said in a previous announcement, I will be spending this entire week doing tributes and videos involving Technoblade. That was my plan for the original for last week, but me not realizing the time and dates and due to some scheduling conflicts, I'm deciding to do it full this week. And then I'm thinking maybe next year I will celebrate that day, and I will also celebrate this week. So I was planning on doing a couple of videos, but I decided, from Saddest, as you can see, because I'm just scrolling through, there's a couple here. So I'm going to be doing two videos, or reacting to two, I should say, in this one video. One is going to be Hog Hunt, the other is going to be the tribute. So those are the two I am planning on doing. Other than that, I don't really know. I might do like a flip-flop type situation. I'm just going to state like one day I'll do like reactions, the other day I'll do like tributes. Now, I noticed that my other tribute didn't get a lot of likes. Didn't know if anyone noticed. I have so I started a Discord account. I put it in like Tommy's comments as well. So basically, the server's called Welcome to, literally, Technoblade Never Dies. So I have it set up, and I'm just waiting for people to join. So when you want to, I'm going to put the link in the description. Please, pretty please, do come and join. It is free. I will, barely monitor that thing. So all I'm going to say is that, this. I am going to go and I'm going to put that in. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to not touch it, not talk about it till the end of the week. Once that is done, I'm going to, on the last video, which is probably going to be Sunday or Saturday, depending on what I do, I will post it one more time, and then I'm not going to post it anymore. The link is going to last forever. So if no one joins, no one joins. That'll just be one. I might send a couple invites to friends. If you do, you do, and I thank you if you do. Now, quick shout out to my 23 subscribers, pardon me there. Thank you for viewing all my videos and for subscribing to me. I was really surprised by that, so I just wanted to give a quick thank you. So we're going to start with Hog Hunt, which is the one right here. It was 2 years ago that he made. So I'm just going to pause that. Oh, even Quackity comments, like everyone did, translate to English. God, I miss that man. Even Rambo commented. Definitely going to subscribe to him. For some reason, I hadn't already. So, let's begin. May contain blood, spores, and events from the dream SMP. Yeah, that ended a while ago, Saddest. We're good. Was that Ghost Bird?
You're like a ghost. You're haunting me.
Ooh, it's the ambulance.
Just like a ghost.
There's his house.
You're haunting me.
The only thing that works in this world is that you treat others as they treat you. Those that have treated me with kindness, I will repay that kindness tenfold. And those that treat me with injustice, that use me,
This is so good.
that hunt me down, that hurt my friends, I shall repay that injustice 1,000 times over.
Hey, Big Q! Look what I found. So the plan is simple.
We even had that.
We find and we kill Technoblade.
There's no other way. I choose blood!
No! Oh no! Big you, do something! Big you! Stop! Stop!
You get away from that horse, Quackity!
Technoblade, drop everything, or I'm going to kill this horse right in front of you.
You actually got him.
Phil, what did they do to you?
Oh, that just shows how much Techno cared about Phil. Oh.
Technoblade has robbed our country of everything that made it special, of everything that defined
Puns.
what it was.
I think it's puns, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's puns.
Big you, pull the lever! Pull the lever, Big you!
Sorry to say that, I know work.
Did you really think, Quackity, that you could kill me that easily?
You have done so much fucking damage to everything we've been building all fucking along, Techno.
I have a pickaxe, and I'll put it through your teeth! See, there's something telling me that I haven't shown anyone, not even Philza. I have been working on just a little hobby, Tom. You see this wall?
It's the button.
Welcome home, Theseus!
Oh my god, that was so good. I think I've seen this before, but like a snippet of it from like a short or something. But I will not deny, this is all his animations. Oh, I love that video. His animations are always so good. Oh, and that one just adds the original clips, and we'll look at that sometime this week. But that is so good. Oh, I love it. Now then, let's see. Yep, 7.8 million views. This is 1 minute. Dang, it's him. Rest in power, King. Oh, I love that. It's been 75% of a year, and it still hits hard. Rest in power, Techno. Yeah, I'm gonna cry here. An amazing tribute for an amazing man. Technoblade never dies. That's the newest one. That was 2 hours ago. Yeah, I actually do wonder on that. Like, did Saddest ever meet Technoblade? I always wondered that. So, maybe I'll post a comment later, but for now, let's just get this over with. I know it's gonna make me cry. It's also had subtitles.
I think Skyblock at its core is the ultimate challenge in resource management. You spawn on a tiny island in an empty universe. All you have is a tree, some supplies, and some dirt to stand on. You have to treasure every dirt block, because if one falls into the void, there's no way to replace it. And as you carefully navigate your absurd circumstance, you gain a new appreciation for the few things you have as you meticulously use them to their fullest effect. With nothing but some ice, lava, and saplings, you slowly transform this empty expanse into a world of your very own. Skyblock teaches us that no matter how ridiculous the odds may seem, within us resides the power to overcome these challenges and achieve something beautiful. That one day, we'll look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come.
Let's just go back and look
With nothing
at
but
this
some
one,
ice.
one more time.
I think Skyblock, at its core, is the ultimate challenge in resource management. You spawn on a tiny island in an empty universe. All you have is a tree, some supplies, and some dirt to stand on. You have to treasure every dirt block, because if one falls into the void, there's no way to replace it. And as you carefully navigate your absurd circumstance, you gain a new appreciation for the few things you have as you meticulously use them to their fullest effect. With nothing but some ice, lava, and saplings, you slowly transform this empty expanse into a world of your very own. Skyblock teaches us that no matter how ridiculous the odds may seem, within us resides the power to overcome these challenges and achieve something beautiful. That one day, we'll look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come.
Oh, God. Oh, that makes me cry. I just want to say this real quick, because I remember making those 2 videos, and it was one full year ago. I made this old, I don't know if anyone even still is on it, this old stupid video. Hi everyone, Reactor Bane here. Sorry, I started a bit in the beginning. So, as most of you, or at least some of you have learned, Technoblade, I believe it's today or yesterday, sadly passed away from cancer, or as Alex, as he was called in the video. Now, I will post it in the description, but on a separate account that I have in Discord, I have set up a Technoblade Remembrance server. So if any of you want to all just chat and talk about him and just have some fun, I'm just opening that up to anyone. I'll post the link down in the description. If you don't, that's fine. I'm just trying to share it out there. Because as I've known and I've seen, many people cared, and so many will miss him, me, myself included. And there's some things that just people want to say, but they couldn't, that you can just express on the server. Now, if you're going to talk trash about him, I will find you and I will literally strangle you. So please, to any haters, do not enter my server, or I will kick you in real life and in Discord. So anyone who wants to join, please do. Until then, thank you, Technoblade, and thank you to all who will join. Have a good day. That was my first, full video that I had ever made. It got 95 views. It was 1 year ago, 6 likes. I thought it was going to be my most viewed video. And I remember, because it was either that day or the day before that I had found out. And I remember, because we were somewhere, and I just remember, watching that video, over and over again. Just crying my guts out. My parents are like, what's wrong? And I'm trying to explain it, and they're like, who the heck is a Technoblade? And, I go into this 3-hour rant of, who he is, what he was, what he means to me, and, all these people. And, I could tell they didn't understand it. I could tell. But they knew it was important, so. And then I got all these videos. So, the real reason I joined YouTube, I had never known anything like this. I had never heard of it, seen it, until, a couple years back when I got my first iPad from school. And I saw all these videos. And it was probably my 5th grade year. And this friend said, have you heard of Technoblade? And I'm like, who the heck is Technoblade? I don't even know what year it was. It might have been my 5th grade, my 8th grade. year, and they introduced me to all this stuff about this guy who did Skyblock, who was a PvPer, and I just kept watching and I was always amazed that someone was able to do all this, and I'm just like, dang. And I found out about the Dream SMP, and I started watching it, and every time, no matter if it was my normal iPad, my school, or my dad's computer, I would beg and I would plead for just 3 hours of just watching his streams. Whenever one came on, I would watch and I would listen and I would post in the comments. He probably even never knew I existed. Like, he's just like, it's another person. And when I found out you could create your own YouTube channel, get your own views, your own subscribers, I made a goal. When I had found out that you needed, like, a couple, and I was praying, I was hoping, I knew I probably would never would never be able to. But I planned, I tried, my main goal of being a YouTuber wasn't the views, the subscribers. What I wanted was not even for a minute, maybe even a second, to meet him. I knew I could probably never be, like, as amazing as, like, Dream, be able to compete with him, like, nobody can, duh. Even for a moment, an hour, a day, a year, I wanted to be able to meet him one day. Doesn't matter if it was across the street, in person, virtual, in a game. I didn't care. And just say, thank you for being on YouTube, for showing us these videos, for showing how amazing you are. And I've just posted 2 shorts. I hadn't even cared, like, they barely got any views, and I just kept watching his videos. I should have done more, but I didn't. I was in a dump. And then, as quick as fame rose, he was gone. So, I know this video isn't gonna get many views. I know it's probably not even gonna like or 2. I'm just a kid who likes Technoblade like everybody else. But, dang it, I'm crying now. All I can say, and all I will say, is that Technoblade never dies. Matter if it's Skyblock, Minecraft, Mr. Beast. No matter if it's a video on a YouTube channel, I will never forget him, nor will anybody else. So, before I end this video, all I can say is thank you, Techno, for just being you. And thank you for using your time to thank you for spending your last moments inspiring people like me. Sorry I had to cut out there. I was bawling my eyes out. So, yeah. Legends never die. And so will you. Thank you, Technoblade. And thank you to everyone who remembers him.